Hi, excuse me. Hi everybody. This is video number 4. I got 3 small ones uploading. One at 5 minutes, one at 7 minutes, and one at almost 8 minutes. One is of Bella Wella only. I want to show a couple of things first. Scrunchie is done. It's navy blue. And a puppet. It's got to be sewn on the top and the side. The top and the side gets sewn, and on the bottom your hand goes up it. I have to look in the bag that we brought on our weekend getaway. I don't think I have any unfinished items in there, like the puppets to show off in a video. Like I just did this maroon one. But I'm gonna look in there anyway. And then maybe tomorrow or Saturday, Fly must have come in with us. I was out with the dogs. See what I got in the bag that I took with us on vacation that I may have finished while we were, on the road, so I could show them off. Then I'll see if I could find anything in the closet that I could put everything in the same bag and finish off projects on videos. And if I find the one bag, I'll have to bring my glue gun, maybe while we're away this coming weekend. And there'll be family and friends staying here like this last weekend. This weekend, this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, as in tomorrow and the next 2 days, we won't be away, we'll be home. But next weekend, the family and I will be away. We'll have other family members and friends staying here. Thank God we got family and friends that help out. Sometimes my sister has to pay, but it is what it is. We all have to do our best to keep a roof over our head, the lights on, the water on, gas and electric, whatever. Gas and electric, water, heat, we all need it. So, if we could help somebody out with a few dollars, we do. But I'm gonna do a scrunchie, and then I'm gonna get started with a puppet. I didn't mean to sigh at you, I just lost my train of thought. Beginning of the video and already I got a yawning effect. If I find the one bag I'm looking for, it's got the tree in it that I got put together. Maybe I'll bring that when we go away next weekend, and I could put it together on video. If not, there's always when we get back. It's it's summer vacation, the kids off. I'm not getting the videos to and from the bus stop. I'm surprised I made a few long ones between the time school ended and the time we went away this weekend. That was a bit of a shock. I didn't think I was going to get to make any long videos, but glad I did. Just trying to get myself organized here. Ponytail holders so I could do the scrunchies. I think I have a few more in the closet, I'm not sure. But the next time I get a couple of dollars from the thrift shop from selling some stuff, I'll give my sister a couple of dollars and ask her to get me a couple more packages. Yes, I would like to have this bag full of ponytail holders so that I can make a bunch of scrunchies. My sister and I were talking again, was it yesterday or the day before? It was after Tuesday and Wednesday. We were talking about the excuse me, the flea market again. My sister is going to New York with the kids the first week in July sometime. I'm sitting out on that one, but she's going excuse me, because she's only going for like 3 days, and they might be flying, I'm not sure. I don't have a problem flying, but because it's only 3 days, no sense going. You're gonna have to rush. I don't like rushing. I get flabbergasted and frustrated when I have to rush. I mean, packing a bag, that's the easy part. But when we're there, I don't want to have to rush. If we have to see 10 people, it's nice to be able to spend an hour or two with each of those 10 people. And not have to say, oh, gee, oh my God, we will do an hour and a half. We have to move on to the next person. Oh my God, we're late for that one. And before you know, we're on our flight home. So, I'd rather not rush. and I'll be able to get hopefully 2 long videos. If they're gone 3 days, maybe the first and last day I could do a big video and then a small one or two in between. Maybe I could use that time to finish off some projects like the tree, the puppets. Well, either way, over the today's Thursday, maybe Saturday. Saturday or Monday. I'll look through a couple of bags and see what I got to get done. I should have most of it in one bag. It's just what I've been making lately, the puppets and the scrunchies that are in the one bag with the tree that need to get done. But I'm going to look at my bag that I took away for the weekend. Maybe I'll see what I could find now. After this video. Listen, my right eyeball hurts. Looks like rain. That's what you see in 2 of the videos. Some rain clouds. And my knee is hurting a little bit. So I'll probably look at my bag that I took with us this past weekend and see what I could get together. And then tomorrow's another day. I could do the mermaid tail. And I could look through the closet a little bit to see if I could find the bag. It's probably in the one bag where I got a bunch of finished craft items. But I could spend a half hour or so just pulling a few things out of the closet just to find the bag so I could have it all together. And then I'll just have to make sure I keep in sight, which it should be in sight pretty much already, the bag with the, the glue gun, so I could glue that one tree together. But, worst case scenario, I will just take the bag with me on our little vacation and do the tree there. I'm probably going to do as many videos as I can. Well, that's only a 2-hour ride from home. So I don't know how many videos I'm going to get from that. Which will probably leave during the day on that. And I'll see if I could get a little bit of a video without the radio. If not, I could still try and get a little video with the radio and just put in the title that I don't own the rights. And I'll probably hopefully get a video of our room. There'll be, I think, 10 of us just in our room. I think it's like 2 bedrooms and then a third room with a couch and a dresser. I forget what the third room looks like, but it's definitely got a couch and a kitchen. And the main section where the rest of us will have a master bedroom, a living room with a couch and TV, a dining room, a huge kitchen, I believe another bedroom or 2, because the where the third room is, it's all where we are, but it's just the way the room is set up. It seems like it's, I think, separate. I don't remember, but I'll show that off. Hopefully I could get a video of us pulling into the place. And if not, I'll ask my sister if we could maybe just go out for a few minutes, come back and get a video coming in. We'll figure it all out. I'm going to do my best to get as many videos as I can. I don't know if I'm going to bring my phone near the pool when I'm going in the pool. I think I'm going to see if I think I got 2 small drawstring bags in my bag that I've had for the weekend. If I do, I'm going to maybe put my phone in that and get a little video of the pool area. They have a bar type hut where you could get drinks, including soda, which we don't drink. Then they got like a little ice cream bar there. Maybe we could do some golf or something. They have a golf thing there. I'm not exactly sure where on the property. For those that, this is the scrunchie, obviously, because you see the ponytail holder. And all this is a slip stitch, or overseas, I think this is the single crochet. The United States, it's a slip stitch. Okay, sweetie. And overseas, I believe it's the single crochet. Then I do the double crochet around for 2 rows. Or double crochet, I think might be the triple treble overseas. It's the same thing, just a different name. I don't recall exactly, but this is the double crochet here in the U.S. If anybody overseas friends, you could put in the comments like single crochet is your slip stitch, the double crochet is the triple treble or whatever it is overseas, to help me in the American viewers too. American as in the USA American, not as in, because South America I consider overseas. I believe the US is North America. I'm good with maps, but I just really don't recall North America. No, you know what I mean. North America, obviously the US. I know very little of what other countries are where. Like with Africa, I know because my sister's husband is from, well, his grandfather, no, my sister's husband, his dad is from Africa. They were born in Ghana, so I know that's a part of Africa. A lot of people confuse Ghana with Guyana. Guyana is the West Indies. As far as I know, it's 2 different countries. The West Indies, I think they're Indian. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I really don't know, because it's the Indies, West Indies. I'm figuring Indian. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm pretty good with reading maps. I'm just not good with what type of people are in every country. Obviously, German is German people. Russia is Russian. China is Chinese. But you all catch my trend. I'm willing to learn about everybody, so anybody that wants to put things in the comments, I would appreciate it. And next weekend, we're only going to be away for 3 days as well. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Once we leave the place, we can stay in the pool all day. It's a resort and not a hotel. So there, at least in the pool area, they got bathrooms for you to change. They have, I'm not sure if the gym is over there or what it is, but in the, I think it's mainly the bathrooms. They have showers, they have a sauna in the bathroom that you could go in. It's limited 4 in the sauna in the bathroom. It's a tiny little one. Before we left there the last time, about a year ago, I showered in there. Me and my youngest niece, we went in the pool. My sister didn't want to come in, which was fine. So me and her youngest daughter went in the pool. Then it started to thunder, so they kicked everybody out of the pool, like they do anywhere when it's raining or about to rain. So we're sitting there, we're waiting for others to finish getting themselves together, or whatever. So I said, you know what? To my sister, I said, you know what? So I don't have to shower in a couple of hours when we get home. Just let me shower here. So I showered, and the only thing I had to worry about washing when I got home was my bathing suit, because they have, washers and dryers in the rooms. And if they're not in the room, they're either in the hall. When you open your door, the corridor where all the rooms are off of, it's either there, or they'll have like a little hallway where they have vending machines, and then they'll have some washers and dryers there. But most of the rooms have the washers and dryers in them. Small ones. I believe they're the piggyback ones, but no, who cares? No, I believe they're piggyback. I guess they're the apartment-sized ones, which, is fine. It washes the clothes. May not be able to do all your bedding in it, but it's a hotel, so they're doing the bedding. They only give you a certain amount of towels unless you ask for more. But they do give you a box of soap, a small, like what we get in the laundromat vending machines. Then they give you a little dish detergent for the dishes that you wash in the sink. Especially if you don't have a full machine, you need to wash a couple of things. They give you like 3 or 4 things of coffee. I usually call and ask for extra on towels and the coffee and the soap and what have you. Something, being there'll be 10 of us, maybe the second day we're there, I'm going to ask for extra toilet paper and paper towel. Whatever we don't use, we just leave behind. But I do take the little bars of soap and any leftover coffee and dishwasher stuff and bars of soap, the little shampoos or whatever. All that I take home. And I will be giving a lot of that to the homeless. Obviously not the, it's a friend of mine. Today's Thursday. I'll get back to her after the video. I'm done making the video. So I was going to text her tomorrow about our Bible study Saturday. Because we didn't do Bible study this weekend that just passed. We probably could have done it, but I'd rather not have to do Bible study and everybody's saying, when are you done? We're trying to do stuff. When are you done? And you're at somebody else's house. So, we had the hotel, but it was 10 o'clock Saturday. We were leaving the hotel to go to our friend's house. Checkout was 11. I could have stood back for the hour, but I was going to have my sister drive back and forth. The hotel was like 15 minutes from our friend's house, which really wasn't bad, but I didn't know what she had planned or whatever, so and Saturday coming up, I'm going to cancel too. I already can't, not Saturday coming up. In 2 days, we're going to have the Bible study. But next weekend, I'm going to cancel too. So, you're going to have the 10 of us in the room. Then, we have friends. My sister's got friends coming that I believe we're going to have the, we're going to have like the 3 bedrooms. And then the separate room, which is next to us. So, my family and I will be in one. And then you guys, if you came in and you rented a room, you'd have your room maybe next door. We can't get in your room, you can't get in ours. But we're gonna have friends. I believe my sister said next door. And then I think somebody else is coming. And they're just gonna drop their kid off to stay with us for a couple of days. The couple of days that we're there. Because they have something going on, and I don't know. Right now that kid is a question mark. Because I think then because I think that kid might be staying with somebody else. It's not positive. We're gonna have her. Anyway, and I think there's somebody else that's going to be meeting us there as well and having their own room. So, should be nice. The kids will play, get their energy out, and by the time we get home Monday, hopefully they'll be knocked out. My niece's friend that's coming, the mother will be dropping her off, and then when we're ready to leave, she'll pick the kid up. That is if we have the kid. It's not 100% sure what's going on with that young lady first. For anybody that wants to make these, all it is 3 double crochet in each hole. So like this hole here, there's going to be 3 double crochet in here. Then when I move on to the next one it'll be 3 double crochet here, 3 double crochet there, 3 there. It's 3 in each one. These are easy to make. I could do 3 or 4 of these a day if the timing is just right and I'm not crocheting really slow. I don't knit and crochet fast. I think I don't know if I'm going to do any knitting in this video or not. I might do a separate video for knitting. So I have a lady friend that likes my long videos because she crochets along with them. I'm not sure if she knits or not, but she'll crochet along, and she says she gets a lot done. She says she don't ask anybody but me if I could do like an extra half hour on a video, and I don't. As long as my phone just don't cut off because I ran out of room, I don't mind doing an extra half hour on a video. I really don't mind. And hopefully on my couple of car ride videos, I had 4 videos. Well, going there, when we left, I did a 5-minute video in the car. I probably should have done a 10 or 15-minute ride going, or a half hour, but I'm going to try and get at least a half hour or so going and coming on next weekend getaway. And then hopefully when my sister and her daughters go away, I'll to Florida sometime in the first week of July. I will do a big video, hopefully the day she leaves, and hopefully the day they come back. And then in between, hopefully I could get 3 or 4 videos made, even if they're only 10 or 15 minutes each. I try and vary it up for everybody because not everybody could sit through a long video. I know we don't hear the AC in the background, because I paid attention in my last couple of videos. Sorry, this shirt's annoying me today for some reason. I have 2 other shirts like this. One is green with the designs. One is blue. The green one has a black one like this, and the blue one, this is black. The blue one, this is blue. So this one and the green one have the black. The blue one has the blue. And I have 2 others that are similar, but they're not right in the tummy area. So hopefully I can move around a little bit more, and I could lose some weight, and those 2 other shirts will fit better. I don't like wearing a shirt if I'm uncomfortable, or any piece of clothing if I'm uncomfortable, especially if I'm doing the video. Bad enough, sometimes my arthritis or my sinuses act up in a video. But I know it is what it is, and sometimes if I sit too long, I'll get antsy and move around a bit much. When this last weekend that we went away, we were only gone for 3 days, and boy, I had a load of laundry like you wouldn't believe. I always bring extra laundry in case I get dirty, or if we're out somewhere, you have a bathroom accident, because the bathroom lines are too long, well, I'll change. I'm not going to wear clothes in my sister's car that I had a bathroom accident in. I didn't have a bathroom accident, thank God, but you never know when you're in public. You have a bathroom accident because the line was too long, you didn't get there in time. And I don't think I had anything white. Whenever I wear white, my clothes eat with me. So that's part of the reason why I bring extra clothes too. I have a white skirt. I had a white skirt in the bag, didn't use it. Don't know what happened to the white shirt that goes with it. It's either in a bag in my shed, or I'm not sure if it's in the closet with the other clothes or not, but anyway. I think I hear some thunder. My youngest niece is just up the block at a friend's house, but they pick her up and bring her home. So if it's raining, they'll drop her off right at the door. In fact, lately they've been picking her up at the door too. Beautiful people. No, the kids just walk right on in. There's 3 of them. The oldest one I think is 17, she said. And then you got one Avery's age, and then one that I guess in August it's going into kindergarten. It's either this August or next August. She starts kindergarten. But the big girl is very patient with the kids. She walks Avery home when if she needs something. Like maybe if she one day when they went in the pool, I guess the mother didn't have any extra bathing suits. Maybe she didn't do laundry. Brought Avery home for her bathing suit. She grabbed a towel. The woman has plenty of towels, but for some reason they were short on bathing suits. So Avery grabbed her bathing suit. She grabbed a towel, and off they went. And what's good, Avery's friends down here, whoever's house that she ends up at, they feed her. Same thing with her big sister. Whoever she ends up with, they always feed them, making sure that they're okay. They had enough to eat and drink. I like that. That should be all over, no matter where you live. I guess it's more so in the South. It's a Southern hospitality thing. I'm 53 years old. We'll be in Florida 3 years, July 15th. We moved from New York when I was 50. I don't know Southern hospitality. I guess I could learn. But no, only down here 3 years. I don't drive, so I'm not friendly with that many people. So, no, I'll eventually learn. I could learn online, through YouTube videos and just looking up some Southern recipes and sending them to my sister to print out for me. I could do my homework on Google and, YouTube. She can't obviously print out a video, but I could do my homework on Google and send her a couple of recipes to print out. I always ask her for 2 copies. I don't know why. I guess with some of my crafts things that I ask her to print out, I'll have one on me and then I'll have one tucked away, and I put it with my other craft supplies, sometimes in a supermarket bag, or instead of putting it with the one bag where all my directions are. No, I'll keep it in this bag, I'll put it in that bag. I got this on that. Where the hell are the directions? Can't find the copy I have on hand at all times. Then I'm going through all these bags and trying to get organized. But my sister's good. She prints out as much as she could for me when she could. Library's not always open, so gotta do what you gotta do. And it's not, for those that say, well, why don't you do it at work? It's not work related, so she can't. And I'm sure if she printed out one copy of something, so let's say, the library was closed, or if it was something that I had to make for her job specifically, then I'm sure they'd let her print out something. Like if I was doing something for the NICU and ICU, the NICU unit, or maybe the heart department or whatever, or the prayer shawls, and all that really is a blanket. I mean, if it was job related, I'm sure they let her print out a copy or 2 of a couple of things here and there. But if it has nothing to do with her job, I don't ask her to print it out. I might send her the stuff while she's at work. But depending on the day of the week it is, I'm trying to get the black part to stay up. She'll hit the library on the way home and print out copies for me. When I was at the library last, they were a nickel a copy, unless you wanted color, and then it was 50 cents a copy. But no, 5 cents. Because in New York, I think they were anywhere from 15 cents to 50 cents, depending on the size of the paper and if you were doing 2 pages at once, so you didn't have to make 2 copies. And sometimes with crafts, if you try to go by the picture that's with it, sometimes you need the 2 on 1 page, and then make a separate page, 2 separate pages if you have to. But on top of it, if you have to. But No, I'm grateful for whatever help my family is able to give me. And last video I made was Monday on our way home. We got home about 11:30 Monday night, or midnight. That ended Monday and started Tuesday. So that last video ended up uploading, I believe, Tuesday, because I took it on our ride home. I could have done it maybe another 10 minutes. I thought we were closer to home than what we were, but it's hard to tell in the dark. But between now and our next little getaway, I'm going to make as many videos as I can, and as long as I can. That's why I want to see if I could get a couple of long videos done before we go away, because even if they finish uploading as we're on the road going, I don't care, because at least then my viewers will have something to watch while I'm gone. There may be some violence. No violence on my channel. Absolutely not. There may be some silence in this video. Sometimes I get so up into the craft that I forget that I'm actually recording. This video, I think I'm going to just crochet, and then I will do another video just knitting. I will not be doing the whole puppet on video. It will take me too long. I will, maybe when my sister goes away to Florida with her 2 daughters, maybe I will then see if I could hustle up a little bit and do a whole puppet on one video. If not, maybe I could do it on 2 videos. Because sometimes I could hustle up a little bit, then other times I just can't. Oh, goodness gracious. I'll figure it out when the time comes. This worst case scenario, like one time when my sister went for something with the kids, the big girl, something with cheerleading. She ended up staying wherever they did the cheerleading, and I think it was cheerleading tryouts, or practices. I don't know, anyway, something with cheerleading. And I think I ended up doing like 3 or 4 videos, nice sized ones, and I think it was like 2 o'clock in the morning by the time I got to bed. And then I don't know what the heck was going on with the neighbors' dogs, and the neighbors' dogs got out. Then they were making a ruckus in the yard. Our dogs were yak, yak, yak. And then one of the neighbors' he has chickens. I think his chickens got out. Then I think the dogs were chasing the chickens. And oh, what a night that was. You know, and our dogs were barking to go out. It's a good thing I didn't, because to find out that guy, the dogs were chasing the chickens or whatever they were doing. Water. Just about 34 minutes. So I think I'll just do the scrunchie on this video, and then I will just knit on the other one with the puppet. And again, it won't be the whole puppet. Well, even if my niece were to walk in the door when I'm making the video, I wouldn't care. But I don't think I'm gonna do the whole puppet. Yeah, I can't do the whole puppet today, partially because I'm doing this video and I got 3 small ones uploading, so I gotta text my lady friend telling her that I'm making somewhat of a long video. She prefers them to be like an hour and a half to 2.5 hours. But if I only make an hour one, she's happy with that. And sometimes I'll make like 2-hour ones or an hour and 2 half-hour, and she's good with that too. Sorry, I thought I was gonna belch. What's this for? Sometimes I belch when I drink too quick, or maybe I'm drinking too quick or too fast. I don't know. But I will want to do like I said, 1 or 2 long ones before we go for our next 3-day weekend getaway, because I want my friend to be able to have a couple of videos to work with while I'm gone. We will text a little bit here and there, but I try not to, especially if we're around others and you're trying to talk, and they'll ask me a question or say something. Now hold on a second, I need a minute. That's rude. Or I mean, if it's obvious that I'm taking a video, then they'll hold on a minute, and then when I end it, I'll do my hellos real quick and then upload it. Or if I'm starting to put the title in or whatever, I'll just say, could you give me a second, please? I don't want to lose my train of thought. Which, is still rude, but sometimes you lose your train of thought and you forget what you're going to name the video. Not that I'll name mine anything spectacular, but you never know what you might catch on it. And feel free to invite family, friends, neighbors, co-workers to like my channel, just subscribe to my channel, watch a couple of videos, and whatever videos they watch, either a thumbs up or a thumbs down, share it out, and leave a comment relevant to what's in the video. So if you could all do that, if you guys don't want to ask anybody to subscribe to my channel, if you could at least like it, share it out, and leave a comment relevant to the video, I'd appreciate it. It helps YouTube realize that it's a active channel. There's so many fake channels out there that YouTube just likes to see that when the videos are active. And what you gotta watch too, a lot of people, they want to do a sub for a sub. So if you subscribe to me and 15 others, and we subscribe back right away, YouTube picks up on that too, and they'll take subs away, from what I understand. So if you're gonna say, look, I'm gonna have about 10 people subscribe to your channel, have them try and do it over, like, say, 3 or 4 days or a week. So this way, YouTube says, oh, we'll say, oh, gee, it's just a little extra traffic this week, nothing to be concerned on. Or if you bring, say, 20 people to a person's channel, let them all subscribe over, say, a month. So then this way YouTube says, oh, it's just a little bit of a heavy month for this channel, and they'll leave it go. But we don't want to do 20 subs in one day, because then everybody's subscribing to each other. Oh, gee, what is this, a sub for a sub? We don't want it to get to that. And no, a sub for a sub, meaning a subscriber for a subscriber. Whereas I subscribe to 15 people, then they subscribe back. It's fine if a couple subscribe back, within a few minutes or whatever. But you can't have too much going on at once, because YouTube will take a look at your channel. I'm on the second row now. Like I said, this is the double crochet, the in the American double crochet. And this is a USH8 hook, and then it's this slash, like when you do an X, it's half the X, and it's a 5.00 mm. I'm guessing that one is the overseas because of the mm. No, just in case anybody was curious. And when you do the around the ponytail holder, it's supposed to be 33 or 36. I just keep going around till it's full. You can see a little bit of the black, so I probably should have put a couple more things around the bottom. To cover the ponytail holder. After I do this ponytail, I think I'm going to stop and start to upload this video, and then I could grab a little snack or something. I'm getting hungry. Must have been the neighbor on his property. I thought I heard two men talking. The neighbor, he's married, but his wife is with her mom a lot. She's almost 95 or 100 in that ballpark there somewhere. And she takes care of her mom a lot, so the wife isn't around too much. At that age, you're lucky to have your mom, so you spend as much time as possible with them. Sorry, I didn't get my smile today. For those of that are homebound and really don't get to see many people, or maybe they'll talk to the home health agency that they belong with on the phone. You can have a replacement aide today, just so that you know. We're trying to find you an aide. Your aide called out sick, and maybe that's the only person that they speak to for that day. And I only know a little bit about home health aides because I was a home health aide the last 2 years we were in New York. What's everybody working on? Like I said earlier in the video, I gotta get the tail done for the mermaid tail blankets. I made a couple of scrunchies and puppets already. I just gotta sew some of the puppets closed so that I can put the faces on them all at once. When I go through my buttons, I pick out all the buttons for each puppet, and then at that point they're closed already. So I'll put the buttons in each puppet, and then I just fold it in half when I put it back in the bag so that the buttons don't get lost. But usually I put the buttons on right away if I have enough time. I'll give each puppet their buttons, put it inside the prospective puppet, and then I will do each puppet one by one when I glue them on. I'll do like 5 or 10 puppets, but I only take the buttons out for the puppet that I am working on. At that point, that I need to glue onto at that particular moment. Does anybody belong to a knitting or crocheting group or a macrame group, rug cooking group, tatting, embroidery, whatever? Are there any groups you belong to? In New York, I belong to a homemakers group from January of 2011 to May of 2020. And then Corona hit and they weren't having as many meetings, partially because the rec center where the meetings were held closed down because of Corona. New York was supposedly worse than Florida at one point with Corona. I wasn't keeping track of the numbers, so I don't know. I enjoy knitting and crocheting. I don't know when I made a quilt last. That'd be at least 20 years ago, 15 years ago. Whatever quilting I do, I have in one of my videos. I did a yo-yo tutorial. A bunch of baloney. Oh, you have a gift card waiting for you. Bunch of hogwash. You have to answer the survey. Then at the end of the survey, you have to do buy something from the gold section, something from the bronze section, something from the yo-yo section, or whatever it is. And then there was one you had to buy, I think, 25 things from 10 different areas. Well, 10 things from 25 different areas. You know what? If the gift card is legitimately mine, just send it to me. I don't gotta fill out surveys. I don't gotta buy anything. Just if it's legitimately mine, just give me the stupid gift card and be done with it. Now I don't have time for this to be strung along with their BS of what you gotta do and not do. But when I'm finally bringing in steady money from my crafts, or if I could get a regular job, I will then get gift cards and then add money onto them. My sister found a place that will bring me back and forth to work, but they don't bring you to the job interview. They don't bring you somewhere to look for work. So how the hell are you supposed to use them to take you back and forth to work if they don't take you to an interview, if they don't take you somewhere to get a job? I'm not saying take me a half hour, 45 minutes away to the nearest mall, but there's plenty of things in town that I could go to. There's neighboring towns that they could, like 20 minutes away that they could bring me to, that I could, interview at, fill applications out at, rather. But as soon as I could get a steady job or a steady income, even if it's for my crafts or the thrift store, I'm going to get a lot of the reusable ones like Burger King, McDonald's, Walmart, Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks, because you can always add money onto those. So I always know if I go to New York, we're near a Starbucks. Because here the closest one is, I believe, 40 minutes away, in Middleburg or Orange Park. And that one's an actual building along the street. Then in either Middleburg or Orange Park, there's a mall that has a little Starbucks inside the store. And I don't know if you can reload the cards at the little stores or add money onto it. Then in Greenville, Oaks Mall has a little Starbucks inside in one of the stores. Then again, I don't know if you could add money onto those. Add money onto the cards at those little places inside the mall. Might have to be actually inside the store or online. I got a candle that we got from our friend. It's a cheesecake candle and it smells good. My youngest sister and I each got one. It was, I think, 2 for $24. So we split the fee because we were both getting the same candle. And my other sister definitely bought one, maybe two. Those were a little bit cheaper. Because the one me and my youngest sister got were $12 each. No, $13 each, or 2 for $24. And the sister in the middle, me and the youngest, hers I think were $8 each. So I'm not sure. I know she definitely got one, maybe two. She likes the smell of hers a little bit better, but no, it makes the house smell pretty, so who cares? I mean, we all like different flavors or whatever, but as long as the house has a nice smell when you walk in, who cares? I mean, anybody that's got animals is always trying to have a nice smelling house. Our animals don't mess in the house, but just know sometimes they go out, they get caught in the rain, or they go swimming in the ditch. So they come in wet and shaken off, and the house will smell like wet dog for a couple of days. But I like animals and no animals. I like the smell of some candles. Even when I had a furnished room, I enjoyed burning a candle in the room to make it smell nice. When I had a furnished room, there were no animals in the house. The woman really didn't want pets. I mean, if I had a guinea pig in a cage or a turtle, I don't think she would have cared. But you don't want to have a dog or a cat. They, God forbid, they bite somebody or scratch somebody up. You don't want to take that chance. Animals, like kids, are a responsibility. I'd rather have the kids. Although the animal, you scream at them, and they come back loving you, and the kid will stay moody or mad at you or whatever. I can't stand people that hold grudges, or you have an argument with somebody and they don't want to talk to you for a week because they didn't win the argument or whatever the case may be. You had an argument, big deal. Get over it, move on, and adjust the attitude. But some people, they have an argument with somebody, they take it out on the world. The world had nothing to do with it. We all have our issues. We all handle things differently. But if I have an argument with somebody, I'm not going to turn around and take it out on the whole world. You dare snap at the person you had the argument with. I mean, if somebody caused the argument, the problem still isn't with the whole world. It's whoever started it. But some people just don't get that. And I did volunteer work in New York. The woman brought her problems from home to work, and she brought her problems from work home. Home and work are two different places. Leave your problems at home, home. You at work, the problems from home belong at home. You're back home, your problems from work, stay at work. Don't mix the two. You don't need to have work issues at home. You don't need to have home issues at work. And I don't believe in dating anybody you work with, because you break up or you have an argument, it's all over the workplace. And if both still working at the place after the breakup or whatever, then it's uncomfortable. Everybody involved is uncomfortable, and then people start drifting off. If your co-workers, they were friends with both of you, you're now divorced or broke up. If you were not married, and it's at the point where everybody is uncomfortable, nobody wants to be around each other. That don't belong at the workplace either. But then again, that's just my honest opinion. Nobody has to agree with it. Just like I don't have to agree with anybody else's opinion. Well, this top row is about half done. Like I said, I'm going to end this video after I make it, because I'm a little bit hungry. I just want to finish off the scrunchie. This video will probably be over now. I'm not even sure where I'm at this point. And I need glasses for distance, so I'm not even sure what the numbers are without getting a bit closer to the phone. I don't own the rights to Polar Pop or Circle K. Surprised my psoriasis hasn't been acting up too badly lately when I talk too loud. Sorry I got the yawn all over me. I'm just not on top of the table like I usually am. Trying to be comfortable. Not sure what I'm going to be having for dinner. I had bologna for lunch. Bologna sandwich. I got 2 blankets that I got to put in the dryer. We put blankets on the couch, so when the dogs lie on the couch, they're not full of hair. But if they come in with wet feet and they jump on the couch, the blanket will get wet, but not the couch. Better the blanket get wet than the couch. I don't sit on the couch often because I would need depending on how upright I need to be, I would need 2 or 3 pillows behind me. Sometimes I'll put one behind me and it I'll sit, I get the pillow just so I'll be able to sit just comfortable, but when you're on the couch, the animals come near you and they decide to get all comfortable. And there goes any knitting or crocheting or reading or whatever it was you wanted to try and do. If anybody wants to say where they're from, you're more than welcome to. I'm from New York, but living in Florida. I was born and raised in Florida. Lived there for the first 50 years of my life. I don't know if I'm going to make 50 years in Florida or not. I don't know if I'm going to live to 100 or not. But then again, with my eating style and not being a health freak, probably not. I do have to start getting walking again. Like now I'm by myself. I should have had a walk-in, but didn't. I was doing my pillows. I I finished off the mop heads. We did one mop head last night, and then I did the other 3. I think we got 6 mop heads. For the one mop, we were totally out of mop heads, so they had to get done. I think we got 3 mop heads for each mop. So, but we had to. I think we were down to the last mop head on the one mop. So, I did the rest of the mop heads. Nice having all the all the mop heads clean again. We try and wash them the minute they need to be washed, which is usually after we use it, right away after we use it. But this time because we were going away, we were doing the mopping the floor and mopping the floor and mopping the floor. So every room on the floor. It's a 3-bedroom place that we live in, and we just did so much mopping that we, oh Lord, ran out of mop heads and didn't keep on, oh Lordy, and didn't wash them right away because we were so worried about having clothes done for vacation. And then we came home. Well, they were clean when we were on vacation. When we came home, we mopped and mopped and mopped, and we're trying to get our laundry done, and our towels and our blankets and whatever else, pillows. Let's see. Oh, almost an hour and 2 minutes. I still got a little ways to go with this. The video that I'll be knitting in probably won't be as long, because I'm not sure how much time I'll have left to video. The other 3 videos, the little ones, 8, 7, and 5. So 8 and 7 is 15, and 5, 20. So there'll be 20 minutes added on to whatever this video is. Because right now, if I would end this video now, I'd have an hour and just about an hour and 23 minutes. So I don't know how much more I'll be able to video after that. Probably at least an hour more, but we'll see. I think I've already done 2 1-hour videos, or an hour and 20-minute video, and maybe an hour and a half video, and still had some room to video, but I don't want to use all my record time if I don't have to. Never know when you might need to record something for some reason, and nice to have at least a half hour of time available. It's okay, sweetie, it's only thunder. It's okay. I heard it too, it's just thunder. One or two of the videos I made over the last couple of weeks, I'm at the table here. I think I was crocheting, and you heard the rain in the video. Come here, Bella. Come on, come closer. There's my Bella Wella. Oh, excuse you. Oh, good grief, Bella. And there's the fan in the background. I'm sure the video is picking up that. Bella Wella. My Wella Bella. I did want to try and get the scrunchie done on the video. You good girl. Why don't you guys go over there and have some chow? Have your dinner. You got a whole bunch of food over there. Oh, the nails, Jesus Christ. Bella, you gotta get down. You're hurting me. No, Bella, please, your nails. You gotta stay down, girl. These dogs, the cat does it too. They get you just so, and they dig their nails right into you. Usually she don't hurt me like that. You're a good girl, Bella. Just so you're hurting me today. I love the animals, but now when they start digging their nails into me, I'm enjoying making these videos. I really am. When we went to South Carolina this past weekend, boy, were my videos uploading quick. We came home and our last video took forever to upload. I started it about midnight, and I think it took like 12 hours to upload, or 15 hours to upload. That's too long. I mean, it was a 47-minute video. That was 12 hours is too long. We're in the country, but we never had this problem when we first moved here. I don't know if it's because of Corona and everybody's on computers at home, because of their work, but it's ridiculous. Sometimes a half-hour video takes 2 or 3 days to upload. That's ridiculous. And if it's an hour video, I feel it shouldn't be more than 2 hours to upload, 2 to 3 hours tops to upload. But it's ridiculous. The half-hour video, it was a couple of weeks ago, was maybe 3 half-hour videos, and it took like 3 or 4 days to upload. That's ridiculous. At least just in my opinion, it is. But let me get this going so I could show you another finished scrunchie. Right now it's only considered a whip, work in progress. At what point does a whip, aka work in progress, become an UFO, an unfinished object? Does it have to be sitting in the closet for 6 months? Does it have to be sitting in the dresser drawer for 6 months? I got a friend that says she's got, I don't recall how many projects, but she's got unfinished projects in her dresser, so she don't have to see them and get frustrated over all her started projects. But at what point do they go from whips to unfinished UFOs? Work in progress to unfinished objects. No, I'm getting a good whiff of that candle. It's a cheesecake candle. The white cheesecake. They do have other flavors. This one I think is vanilla, strawberry, and I'm not sure what. There's 3 of them in here. When I'm done with this scrunchie, if I remember, I'll turn the video around and let you see the candle. Or maybe I'll bring the candle to the table for a minute. Does anybody else burn candles or incense or anything to help make their home smell pretty? And I know Clinton doesn't have a smell to it, but anytime I smell bleach, I know the people were cleaning, because I associate cleaning with bleach, especially the bathroom, the kitchen. It was in one of the hospitals I had volunteered at in New York. One of the guys said, "How do you know what?" He was single, as far as I know. He said, "How do you know which rooms to keep the cleanest?" Well, the kitchen, the bathroom, and the living room and dining room. Unless you live in a one-story house, then that's pretty much the whole house. But mostly congregating is the living room and dining room, followed by the bathroom and the living room, because we all have to obviously go to a bathroom. And depending on how big your dining room is, you want to have some people sitting comfortably on the couch. Yeah, we're definitely getting something. My knees are hurting. And I'm sitting. My knees really hurt when I'm sitting. I don't know if the audio picked up on the thunder or not. Just want to get this done because... not because I'm a little hungry, but because I need the restroom as well. I'm so close to being done that I don't want to walk away if I don't have to. Because then my girl Bella will steal my chair, like she does on numerous occasions. The dog thinks she owns the table. But then again, so does the cat. Between Bella and Macy, they think they own the chairs and the table. Excuse me, mind if I sit down? Excuse me, can I have my food? Excuse me, I want to sit down and eat. These animals, they think they own the place. Now, half the time I take the animals over people because animals don't hurt you like people do. But earlier I said I take the kids over animals because the kids you could just pick up and go. Depending on what you're doing or where you're going, you need somebody to care for the animals. And I do sell my puppets and scrunchies. I think I'm going to do one video where I'm crocheting a crochet angel lollipop. After I'm done eating and using the restroom and putting the blankets in the dryer, I think I will do a crochet angel lollipop or two. And then maybe I'll knit. We'll see. I might have to take that bathroom break now. I don't know how much longer I could wait. And I got this little bit left to do on top. It's okay. It's only thunder. You made me jump, sweetie. Jesus Christ. I felt myself jumping a little bit. Well, the Chihuahuas, even when we were in New York, we didn't have Precious in New York. We got her here in Florida. But we had Chihuahuas in New York, and Sweetie was one of them. And holy poop, the thunder, the lightning. I don't think she was so much afraid of the rain itself. I think it was just the thunder and the lightning that scared her. I love a nice heavy downpour of rain, especially if I'm home. I don't mind the rain, the snow, the cold, the heat. If I'm inside, my family and I are home, we're okay, we're inside, I'm good. be outside. It sounds like somebody's spraying something. I'm the only one home, so I know it's not in here. I don't see anybody, but whatever it is, it's gotta be outside. Sometimes you hear every little thing where the flaps off for the AC that extend to the rest of the windows so that no bugs or anything come in. It's okay, sweetie. I know it sounds like it's inside, but whatever it is, it's outside. Unless the guinea pigs popped one of their water bottles. But the thing's gotta be outside. Guinea pigs never popped a water bottle before. We have multiple water bottles on the guinea pig cage. This way, I mean, they get fresh water daily anyway. Sorry, Pascagoula, Pascagoula, MS. I'm guessing that's Missouri or Mississippi. Don't know what it was, don't care. It's not saved in my phone, I don't need to answer it. It's all a bunch of BS with these people anyway when they call. And then so sometimes it's the automation and no way of taking your number off, and I just don't have the time to answer all these calls, and I'm not interrupting my video to answer a call that's a bunch of, pardon me, BS. Since I want to do a couple of the crochet angel lollipops, I don't know if I'm going to get any knitting done on video today. That may have to be a separate day. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. I'm going to try and get as many videos as I can in today. Not just because I'm alone, just because I can. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy, I gotta go to the restroom. I can't, oh God, wait any longer. Back, people. I'm just gonna wash my hands. I'm sorry, everybody. At least you got brother in the background. the guinea pig cage. I think it's one of the water bottles. There's 3 water bottles there. I'm gonna have to after the video is over, I'll look and check out and see what it is. What took me so long too, I had to wash my hands. I don't know how people go to the bathroom and not wash their hands. No, I think it's the guinea pig water, one of the water bottles. Could be outside too, a lot of crazy noises from the country. Almost an hour and 22 minutes, this video. You know, since we moved to the country, I've never seen so many bugs flying about and crawling about. I saw a snake on our porch one day. My oldest niece, she was home. She wasn't feeling good she was home from school. She wasn't feeling good. Her allergies or whatever. When we first, a couple of months that we were down here, and she went out and came back in like a minute later screaming, "The snake, a snake." I'm like, what the hell are you talking about, a snake? She says, I went to sit on the porch and there was a snake there. So we ended up getting a hold of my youngest sister's fiance. He came over, got it, and disposed of it. But I saw one snake on one of my walks. It was belly up, so it was dead. But I would like to get a snake on one of my videos, but I'd like it to be on my video at a distance. I don't like snakes. And I would like to see, like, you know, in the evening, a couple of bunnies happening by. I have seen bunnies at night from inside the house. It was just another message. I gotta answer that one, and I have to answer the my friend too from worship. I don't hear that noise anymore. Maybe it was outside. Probably one of the many crazy country bugs. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday. I am. I did my towels. I folded my towels. I washed 2 pillows. I just washed 2 blankets. The machine is done. I'm gonna put them in the dryer when I'm done with this video. I got a lot done today. Yeah, just about there. This little bit of space here. This little bit. Hour and 25 minutes. I was gonna knit and crochet on this video. I wasn't gonna crochet only, but I figured let me do a crochet only video. And then I will try and do 2 or 3 crochet angel lollipops. It's just the dresses. The lollipops are on crochet. I have one of four, one, two, three, five, spa things to make as gifts, to one of my books. If I remember, I will bring the book over and, show it in my next video. Oh yeah, I gotta show the candle off too. When I made the 3 small videos about an hour and a half ago, or maybe even an hour and 45 minutes ago about, because this video is about an hour and a half. I was a little gray and dreary, but it was still relatively light in here, but it's getting a little bit darker in here now, so we are going to get rain or something. Because my sister, when she gets home from work about 7:30, 8 o'clock, it's at that point you need a light in here. I try not to use the lights if I don't have to, but depending on what I'm working on, I have to. I really don't use much electric during the day, outside of the fan and the ACs. Oh, Bella, you're back. Hey, Bella. You good girlie. I didn't mean to get upset with you before, but you were scratching me. You hurted me. Yeah, my Bella baby hurted me. How are you? Come on, look at the video. Over here. Oh, trying to get her... That was me, silly. It's me banging on the table trying to get her to look at the video. Okay. If it was Avery, she'd just be walking in. I don't think I locked it. Let's see. Make sure I don't have the kids locked out. Okay! You know, nobody at the door. Let me get the candle while I'm up. It is 3 different cheesecakes. Blueberry, vanilla, and wild berry. I'm going to put it down. The glass isn't too hot where I'm touching it. Yeah, it was good. Like I just said, it wasn't too hot where I was holding it. Ooh, just about done. If I wasn't hungry, I wouldn't care. I'd keep going. But I want to have a little something to eat. I'm not sure how many of the angel lollipops I'm going to do on video. The crochet angel lollipops, you can Google them and the directions will come up. It only works with the blow pops and the Tootsie Roll lollipops. Not the long skinny, not the teeny tiny little Tootsie Roll or the long skinny ones. It doesn't work with that. It only works with the lollipops. The Tootsie Roll lollipops. And I make it like this so in case it comes apart, it's fixable. And then I do it like this so that, in out of each stitch up here, so this way no, like I said, if it comes apart, you have a little bit extra yarn to work with. The one on the bottom against here, I crochet over it as I'm doing the stitch around the then the leftover piece I just cut off as I crochet around the ponytail holder. Okay, I'm going to end this for now. Yeah, we're getting something. I got a headache. Sinus headache. I'm going to end this video. You all have a great rest of your Thursday. Have a great rest of your week and have a super great weekend. I'm hoping to do at least a Crochet Angel Lollipops video. I don't think I'm going to get to do a knitting one tonight, but I want to do the Crochet Angel Lollipops. Because those make nice platters if you're going to visit somebody. And for those that give candy out on Halloween, those make cute little gifts, as you know, for Halloween or Christmas stockings. So have a great rest of your day. Happy Thursday. Happy upcoming Friday tomorrow. Happy upcoming weekend in a couple of days. God bless everybody. Bye.